gosh, it's funny that you say, it took a little bit longer than you anticipated. I mean, I do that with everything in my business. I mean, it could be creating a course. Yep, I'll get this done in 3 weeks. And here I am, 2 years later, still tweaking. And then, writing a webinar. It's like, I can probably write this webinar in the next 24 hours, over the next day or two. And then, 5, 6, 7, 12 days later, I'm still writing the webinar. It's just kind of the nature of the business. But it also shows that, you want it to be good. You want it to be, quote unquote, as perfect as it can be. You want to put something out there that is not only going to be valuable, but effective as well. So yeah, sometimes, things, take a little bit longer than you want. But
especially because I also was doing it, right? Like I was creating it. So I started, doing, okay, I need you, when you first start building a course, you don't know how much you're going to need until you start. Okay, that's first of all, if you are ever listening and you want to create your own thing, just get it ready first, like think about what you want to put in it, but just know that there's going to be more things that are going to come up to add. So I had the whole framework. Okay, I want to do this. I had the module set up. I knew what I was going to put in each module. And then while I was working through it, I started thinking about more things and then more things. And then, oh, wait, I need this too. Oh, no, I need that too. Like, for example, the terms of services, the refund policy, all of that stuff, like do the funnels, do the share funnel, but you don't want to share the whole funnel. You want to share half the funnel so they can use it. It's like there's a lot of things that you have to think about that you don't really think about in the beginning. But all of these things will show up at the end when you're about to be done. There's gonna be more things that you have to keep adding. So that's what happened to me, man. And of course, procrastinating a little bit here and there, different projects, and yeah, that's what happened for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And it's funny too, because when you are creating a course, hopefully you're creating a course on something that right? The subject matter that. So when you go about your day-to-day in your affiliate marketing business, you have a lot of things that are already set up that you probably haven't touched in months. So you kind of forget about those. And then also it just becomes so second nature. Like once you are practiced, it's like, oh yeah, what do I do? Well, I don't really do anything all day. I make some videos and that's it. But then
Yeah.
when you start breaking it down for beginners, you're like, oh wait, I've done a lot. So that it's kind of cool in a way though to look back and really kind of appreciate everything that you've learned over the years. It's just like, wow,
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. And then for me anyways, it's like, yeah, I deserve to be, where I'm at. Cause sometimes you look at the money and you're like, God, I don't know. I'm making kind of a lot of money. But when you think about all the things you've learned and all the struggles you've been through
Yeah.
and all the challenges you've overcome, you're like, yeah, I'm worthy of this. So that's really cool. So, you had a very successful affiliate marketing business and then decided to create a course. Was there ever a point where you're like, halfway through the course and you're like, I should have never done this?
uh, yeah, almost like every day. you know, but that's the thing, I had a goal in mind, like I need to do this